Hey everyone, I'm Dar Zook, running for school board trustee in Southeast Calgary, Ward 12 and 14. A lot of questions still about curriculum, especially now that kids are in school for the last month and things are getting settled. Most of the curriculum questions I get from teachers, and that's always been the way. It's rare that, especially when talking to folks at the doors, that it's a parent that's asking about curriculum. And so I've been digging in, asking questions of teachers, of parents about what they think of curriculum. You'll find in my YouTube channel videos I've started to create about different subject matters in grade 2, and my daughter's in grade 2 this year, so I wanted to cover the grade 2 curriculum and just figuring out what exactly is going on and why is it such a contentious issue. And so this I'm talking today about teachers and the new curriculum and what I think I've learned over the last couple months about the curriculum. And what it comes down to is that the curriculum that is to be piloted this year, but not at CBE, and will be implemented next fall for age or grades of K through 6, it's not above 6, that's coming later, but this is K to 6, will be implemented in the fall of 2022. And it's a very, very significant change from the curriculum that's being taught today in how things are being taught, the focus on different things like phonics and financial planning and financial management right from the earliest grades, but also the content is shuffled around drastically. Things that were taught in grade 7 are now being taught in grade 1 and 2. And what all of this means is that it's going to be a massive impact for teachers. The way, as I understand it, the way that teachers operate is you spend the first year of teaching, you start to build your curriculum. It takes an awful lot of work to put together your courses and build all of your materials around the learning objectives. And then the second year, it's easier, and the third year, it's easier again. And you have people that you can talk to, other teachers, about what they're doing and share best practices. But here today, we've got a brand new curriculum that nobody has taught before, that we're taking material that used to be taught in grade 7, and we have to rebuild it for grade 2. And all teachers in all classrooms across all schools in CBE are going to have to redo all their curriculum all at the same time. And as you can imagine, that's going to be a massive amount of work and rethinking. And on top of this, teachers, what I've learned, have a lot of duties, and we keep hearing that the CBE is blaming the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education, Alberta Ed, is saying, CBE, you got enough money, stop asking for more money. And to some degree that's true. Every student in public school in Alberta gets $10,500. That means a classroom of 23 students, which is smaller than a standard classroom, is funded over $250,000. And if teachers are earning between $60,000 and $90,000, we've got $250,000 minus $90,000 is what, $160,000 if teachers are getting paid at the $90,000 mark. And that $160,000 should be enough to pay for TAs and all the resources that they want, but we don't have, the class sizes remain too big, there's not enough TAs, and there's not enough resources. But regardless of that, teachers are being asked to do way too much. And I've been exploring that over the last couple months as well. And really what it comes down to is that as a teacher at the CBE, there is a range of students, a range of home lives, a range of parental capacities at the home. And so where you might be in a more affluent area, you've got a very good and stable home life, and in some other areas you don't have a stable home life, and so the kids come to school, they may not have had breakfast, and so they might not have slept well, they might not be emotionally I want to use the word emotionally stable, but I don't think that's the right word. But they might be struggling with other concerns from home or outside of the school, and the teacher has to take care of all of those. So if the kid is not clothed properly, quite often the teacher takes care of that. If the kid is struggling with issues and needs someone to talk to, the teacher is dealing with that. Nutrition, it could be that kids are not potty trained. I've heard that from teachers as well. And so teachers are dealing with that. So they're dealing with so much more than just teaching the content. And so they're overwhelmed with all of this extra stuff they have to do. And now we're putting on all of this curriculum that's substantially different and is going to require an awful lot of time to pull together, and they don't have any support tools in terms of other teachers or peer groups to ask them what's going on. So as a potential trustee, I think this is definitely the biggest issue for the next 2 years, and something that we're really going to have to dig into as trustee. It's essential that we do definite steps to ensure that teachers have all the resources they need to make sure that the curriculum goes out smoothly. I think we do have to go up to Alberta Ed and see if there is a way that we can stage this. Alberta Ed said, okay, well, in 2021 you can pilot that. So that would have started in September of this year. CBE at this point has said, no, we're not going to do any piloting. We're going with the current curriculum, and so that's an opportunity lost. But at this point, I think the trustees, which with any luck includes me, needs to step up and go to Alberta Ed and say, listen, we screwed up. We should have taken you up on the pilot. We didn't. And so we need things, we need some flexibility here. And so that's what I think I have learned about the curriculum. And then some people on the street, when I'm out talking to parents, say that a part of the issue is very much that just teachers weren't consulted enough, and they want to be consulted. And so I mean that's it's hurtful when you're a professional and you work hard and this is your job and your life, and somebody doesn't ask you your opinion. So that hurts as well. And I think that's part of it. Anyways, I'm Dar. It looks like I got quite a sunbeam coming in here. I'm Dar, running for school board trustee in Southeast Calgary. That's wards 12 and 14. The election is on the 18th of October here. So check out my YouTube channel. I've got lots of videos on there, and you can reach out to me by cell phone or email or what have you. I really do want to be your school board trustee. I've got 3 young kids. Daniel's in kindergarten, Elsa's in grade 2 in a CBE school, and then Zara's my oldest in grade 4, and she's being homeschooled this year. Okay, thanks for watching, and thanks for taking an interest in the election. All the best, and hope we can talk soon. Bye for now.